Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to my West of Loathing gameplay. Last episode we explored this abandoned mine. Not really a whole lot going on. We went to Frisco. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on from there and try to finish this off. I mean, look at all the stuff we've been to on this map. I feel like we have to be getting close to the end. Alright, I'm gonna talk to our partner though and see what we got going on. Smell that? No, it's real faint. I only caught a whiff, but there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice, it's like you got super wino powers. Hey now, I object to being characterized as some kind of lush. I'm a connoisseur of only the finest hooches. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, we got a location of moonshine still. What do you think we should do next? Let me see those eyes of yours. Yeah, it looks much better. You should feel ready to chase down Emperor What's-His-Face. Let's head back to Frisco and pick up the trail. Alice reminds you the professor suggests you check out the Lost Touch Oven Mine for more trace of all vibrator technology. Alright, let's go check out this distillery. That's way up there. Steve Buscom gets a little skittish, and a few moments later you understand why. A low Nordic drone signals the existence of a nearby hive of Viking bees. You hop down and follow your ears to the source. Our foraging isn't high enough, so we can't do anything with that. There's a jar of moonshine under the spout. Let's take it. A jar of moonshine. It's a still for turning moon into moonshine. Let's make some. Drop some moon bits into the hopper, wait a few minutes, and collect the liquid that comes out of the still. Jar of moonshine. Red blossom gin. Alright, looks like that's literally all we do there. Let's run back to the Lost Dutch Oven Mine now, see if we can't do anything there. As soon as I find it. There it is. Sure we'll have an encounter on the way. In the devastated cornfield off the side of the trail, you see a similar devastated scarecrow. Its shirt is untucked and its hat is knocked off. Don't even get me started on the state of its ascot. Let's fix it up. Make the scarecrow at least mostly presentable. It's important to look your best at all times. You never know when a famous crow might show up. Hopefully it's Russell Crowe. That's the best joke I have, guys. I'm pretty lame. I guess it could be Sheryl Crow. Very rated the spittoon. We have a ton of punch cards too. We should try to use those in the machines. Can't remember if this is where the machine was that we could use them on. This guy's totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't even seem to notice you. Let's put the El Vibrato headband on him. He's rapidly shaking his head. Oh my goodness, where am I? I'm still in the mine, uninjured and hungry, but not starving, so I can't have been here very long, perhaps a day. Good. Well, I must have to thank you, friend. Howdy, feeling better? I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device. Don't mention it. What's your name? Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries. Looks like he's wearing a pizza box on his head. What brings you to this mine? Why, excavating the unknown for mysteries to purvey, of course, or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome. Overcome? Quite. I'm oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them, and they're none too friendly. I can tell you that for certain. It was risky business, my coming down here, but I took a gamble and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did. My friend, we should both get out of here as soon as possible. Son of the dirt water. Capital idea, then I shall see you there. See you later, Murray. Get out of here. This pile's pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals the stones are mortared together. What could be in there? busted up. Pick, pick, pick. It was the right tool for the job. Let's insert a keystone. Enter the portal. Oh, what's this thing? Let's look inside. Oh no, you learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. Monolith is dark. Trapezoidal section, dark. Circular hole in the bottom. Strange device has 3 buttons on top. Let's push the 3rd one. Those things aren't friendly. Neither am I. I'm dangerous AF, guys. I think we should be alright with these guys. Oh yeah, we should be fine. You know they're pretty weak when even our beam's doing work on them. Got El Vibrato scraps and an El Vibrato punch card. Push the 2nd one. Does it just change how many people are here? So like if I push the 1st one, is there only 1 enemy up here? This game definitely has spots if you really want to just grind out levels. It's not too hard. Beam shield level 4, El Vibrato scraps. Let's see if I push the 1st one, if only 1 comes out. Oh, yeah. One more fight, we'll move on. Bring out my beam just so he can add damage to ones that I'm not hitting at the current time. Or he might just die. I'm pretty sure we're fine. We also got an El Vibrato keystone that time. Scraps punch card, complicated punch card. Leave it alone. Let's see if I can use. Start the keystone. Strange cloth loop inside it. At the very least, it feels more or less like cloth. We got the El Vibrato loop. What does that do? Large loop is slightly bigger than your head. you place the ring on your head, two things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering that weird way El Vibrato things shimmer. And the other is you suddenly feel as if you put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts are weirdly quiet. Your sense of surrounding and magical and psychic energy is almost completely muffled. Weird. I'll say it's weird and not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband. I wonder if we could have used it on... In case we didn't have it, we could have used it on that guy. Seems like there might be a doorway, but there's no keyhole handles or anything. Let's go talk to the professor again, since we have more El Vibrato stuff. Here's an unusual sight, an old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you'd call it beached, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. Looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. You think he may have been here for a very long time indeed. Let's fight him. That was quick enough. Fabricated key. Fabricated 2 keys. Alright, let's run back to Frisco. Find out where this necromancer is. Off the side of the trail, you spot a goblin digging in the sand with a shovel and a pail. Hey there, what are you doing? Alright, we both know I'm not going to be able to communicate with it, so let's just kill him. Alright, let's put a shield up. And a beam shield. And a beam. Got a shiny abalone brooch. Shiny piece of seashell with a pin glued to the shell. It's great when the ocean makes whimsical jewelry for you. Goes on my lapel for +8 mysticality. Oh yeah, I forgot. But the train was stolen by the crazy guy who tried to blind me. Can't go in the station. Can't go in that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Every time I walk in there, I get owned by these guys. Alright, let's try to beat him again. Alright, we got the jump on him this time. So we can at least protect ourselves. Alright, so they must have made them super tough for when your vision was bad, so you couldn't do anything past that until you fixed it, because we're hitting me for all my health before. Or maybe it's just completely random. Alright, we got decent tequila, decent wine, and decent whiskey. Jump back in. I don't think we can actually win the fight. Well, I don't think the fight actually stops. That's no problem. Alright, we'll leave them alone. Can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fellow named Samson Frisco. Oh, yeah. We heard all this. See what our partner says. We're back to Frisco, but there's nothing I can really do here. We made it. We got all the way west. Sure did. Looks like we're in the home stretch now. Home stretch. Heck, there's always one last quest. You know that. What should we do next? Let me see those eyes of yours. Yeah, we should chase down the Emperor. What's his face? Let's check out those tracks over there. Yeah, let's do it. Am I forgetting about anything else? I also remind you, Professor suggests you check out the Lost Earth. We already did. Seeing if we have anything else we should do. I also just take the owl skeleton. Thought we did that. Humming Cave, get the purple grass. Alright, so Redwood Bunkhouse and Humming Cave. Alright, we're gonna head to the Humming Cave real quick. As soon as I can find out where it is. There's the Shroom Cave. Great Garbanzo's hideout. All the way over here. I apologize, guys. I know I said I was going to knock out a bunch of the main missions, but I feel like we're almost to the end, so I just want to wrap up some of the side stuff I have going on. Alright, we got the purple grass. So I believe it was the rescue mission where the nun was at. Welcome back. Did you find the Humming Cave in the purple grass? Yep. Let's buy some medical supplies. I probably didn't need anywhere near that many, but now we have them. Get the guy's owl picture back. Fort Trees, and I guess whoever's in charge of delivering figured, well, screw those guys. Run to the bunkhouse. Sure did, here you go. Talk to our partner, see if she thinks anything else. really all we got going on, so head back to Frisco and examine those tracks. The angry-looking skeleton with a mining pick is stalking you. I guess now that I think about it, most skeletons are pretty angry-looking. This will be easy. Skull chip, skeleton bone. Good job. Let's take a look at our weapons, see if we have anything that does a little bit more melee damage. I don't think we do, but we'll see. 13 to 17, 12 to 15, 12 to 15, 12 to 15, 7 to 9, 10 to 13, 5 to 6. It doesn't look like we do. 9 to 11, 6 to 9. What's our cactus club do? 13 to 17. I think we'll stick with this. Let's follow the tracks. Jump on Steve Buscom's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Steve Buscom's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Alright guys, let's do this. Just ladder the train car below, climb down. You're feeling neither fair nor square. Let's take the train back by force. Our handy-dandy field kits. Let's attack again. Alright, we should win it right here. Well, you kicked this whole Norton problem down the road a ways. I mean, down the train a ways. I mean, he ran a ways further down the roof of the train. Hooray! Let's climb down and see what's inside of here real quick. Oh, we don't want to hop off and head back to Frisco. Don't have the safe cracking skill to do it. It's the door to the next car is locked with an unthinkable bolt. Can't pick that. Oh good, someone has built this rickety-ass bridge between the train cars. Ladder leading down. Let's go check out the... These guys look friendly. Luckily they have guns, so my beam shield will stop them. Got a dining car key. Hooray! Oh, so we have to go through the car. Unlock it. Investigate. It's one of those has one of those fancy silver dome tanks on top. You never want anything more in your life than you want to lift up this dome and see what's under it, but you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise it requires to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. You cannot do it. Well, what is our mysticality at? We're off by 1. So anything we can wear to raise our mysticality. Muscle and armor. And voila! Oh, it's just a cream pie, shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? Alright, let's change our hat. For the coonskin cat. Climb up back up to the roof. Throw the cream pie at him. Apparently that cream pie's fatigued him. This note say, a messily scrawled note. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. One of those sleeping compartments must belong to the murderer. Check inside this one. You open the door of the first passenger compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy about 10 years old wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. He's a murderer. Oh, hello, sir. Is there something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train. They don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say, sir. There might be a copyright thing. He's a murderer. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question, and then you should lock your door after I'm gone. I understand, sir. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me. The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, sir. I'm in the passenger compartment. Right. That'll be all. Good detective work by me. Open the door, second passenger compartment, look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit with a tiny, meticulously waxed mustache. I'd like to clarify, an enormous bushy one. Excusez-moi, is there some way I might be of assistance, monsieur? Sorry to bother you, but there's a murderer on the loose, and I'm checking the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu! This is serious, mon ami. Allow me to proffer to use my little gray cells. I don't know what that means. Well, why, certainly I'm at your service. Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, monsieur, right now? That's right, no. Not. I am in conversation with you. You open the door of the third passenger car and find nobody inside. Since the note the murderer said he was going to the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. And since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, whoever the compartment belongs to can only by process of elimination be on the roof, which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer. Probably. The only clue you find here is a luggage ticket, though it has the number 3 on it. One of these sleeping compartments must belong there, and there's the fourth one. Middle-aged woman who is writing something in a notebook. She looks up as you enter, greets you with a friendly northeastern accent. Why, hello, is there something you need, dear? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murderer on board the train. I'm investigating. Murder on the train? My goodness, that would be a wonderful premise for my next novel. Is it Agatha Christie? Sure, why not? Anyway, I just ask you one question. Go ahead, dear. According to my evidence, murder's on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No, dear. Alright, thanks for your time. Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No thanks, I have to look. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. Find the bag number 3 has a key to the 4 passenger cards. It's very strong corroborating evidence. Climb up, see if the murderer's up here. There he is. It's the train murderer as advertised. Fight him. have no idea why he's attacking that stack of beans, but okay. Stack up this fire damage. Put an end to train murderer's reign of murder. Rifled through his pockets, they're empty except for his luggage tag. Turns out that his tag is number 3. Should have had that. Climb down. Get this out of the way, guys. I just realized the entire time that's been in the way. You finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train, so I could just say the engine, except for that also refers to the engine itself, that is, the actual steam engine that makes the train go and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he actually hadn't been defeated. Dang it. He turns to the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you could get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him, or maybe you could just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Up to you. Professional-looking guy frowning occasionally scribbling out with a pencil and erasing what he wrote. Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could do something to keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand. Try me. Oh. We have 50 mysticality. Scholar 4 next to blah blah. Guy, leave me alone. Let me put on my hat that makes me smarter. Alright, now that I'm a box head, I can help you. Try me. Let's solve it for him. The Sudoku, my little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be 3 or 7 because you've got those there and there. So it has to be 4, which means it's 5 here and 9 there. And here, and if that's a 9, then this can't be, so it's a 7. And this one's a 2. You quickly fill the rest of the puzzle. Well, damn it, what fun is it if you just solve it for me? Well, damn it, what fun is it if you just solve it for me? Sorry, will you help me break the door down to the engine and arrest the Emperor? Well, I guess I've nothing better to do. Talk to this guy who's totally panicking, which is a word I just made up. Oh, pranticking, which is because ranting in a frantic pace. Everything else ignoring him as hard as you can. It's a lie, we're never gonna get to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been testing to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water. Now they're driving us out into the desert, some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our organs to fuel alien flying machines. We don't have percussive maintenance, so I'll just leave them to it. Woman's focusing on her knitting, ignoring general commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip because scarf was made to accommodate the whole marching band. Excuse me, ma'am. No, we don't have outfoxing level high enough, so we're just gonna leave her alone already. Excuse me, yes, what is it? A crazy jerk calling himself the Emperor Norton has hijacked the train. I need volunteers to help me bust down the door. Arrest him, I see, and will you help me? No, I'd really rather not. Some queer turners, perhaps even dangerous. Come on, please. No, I don't think so. Pretty please? Again, no, I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure. Pretty please with sugar on top? Sugar is one of those things. Pretty please with gravy on top? Gravy's another. Look, please, just leave me alone. Please, 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 please. No. We're gonna get him. I said no, stop asking. You're really getting on my nerves. Alright, God, fine, I'll help. Just leave me alone. That's right. We did it, guys. Little girl staring through the clearly bored out of her mind. Hi there, busy? No, all my toys and friends are in our luggage and it's boring and I hate it. You want to help me out with something really important? Huh, like what? Well, that guy took over the engine car and I need some help. People to help me break down and arrest him. What? Mister, I'm just a little girl. Hey now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl. But, okay, well, We'll bust that crook's face in. Oh, that's the spirit, but you gotta pay me in advance. Because you're learning a little too fast. I like stuffed animals. Little teddy bear? Each carnival trash, maybe if you had a whole set of 3, that'd be okay. I don't have the whole set of 3, guys. I can only get 2 of them. I hate you too, little girl. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, a crazy psycho is taking over the train. Need your help. Oh, I certainly couldn't be any help with that. I'm very conflict adverse. If I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from territory after he sees his power, that's very sly, but I think you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas convince me? Suddenly you hear a tapping at the passenger car window. What the? Russell. You open the window, your pet crow Russell flaps in and perches on your shoulder. Hey buddy, good to see you. Caw. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow. And he knows you? Oh sure, me and Russell go way back. Good thing I let him go. I rescued him from a cat when he was just out of the nest, and I raised him as a pet. I set him free and left when I left home recently. But what is he doing here? Has he been following you since then? No. He probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that. That's amazing. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling after this, but I figure I can't really drag Russell along with me, but I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ? Russell calls again and flaps over to perch next to the lady. He lightly pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner. My goodness, how could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Confront Norton. Open up, Norton. No. Alright, then I'm coming in. Oh yeah. You in what army? Glance back at the... Me in this army. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for a crime of being a total ass. That's not illegal. It is when I'm in town. Right. Actually, if you could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great. No problem. Ow, let go. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. Tell it to the judge, Norton. The prison judge. You did it. Thanks, boss. No problem. We got the track laid right up to Frisco Station. First cross territory railroad. Thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company and principally you. You did a real good job, Dick Doody. Aw, shucks. Don't mention it. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap up this episode here, though. We actually accomplished quite a bit. Next episode will be up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys.